Two doors, no one.
José Maria Joao is a well-loved figure on Cape Town's nightlife scene. Yet few people know of the painful and difficult journey his life has taken. How he started as a child soldier in Angola, escaping from there, making his way to South Africa, where in his own way, he now works for peace. At the foot of Lion's Head, in a wealthy part of Cape Town, lies one of the area's most popular bars, the Power and the Glory. One of the attractions for patrons is the ever-present guardian at the door, the affable and iconic José Maria Joao.
How are you?
Power and the Glory is like my house. Everyone knows me and is happy when he see me there.
You didn't greet me coming in again today, eh? Huh? No, I'm joking.
I'm there like 3 years now. Nice job. I'm happy. My life is good.
José is both a friend and a source of security for revelers. But very few people know of the deeply painful past he carries inside. One of forced conscription, separation from his family, and brutal war.
My country that time was war, was terrible, was tough. So when you are young, everyone must go to fight. So the soldier was coming to look in the village. Where is the boy? Where is the boy? So if you are a boy, you must go to fight.
The civil war in Angola began in 1975, soon after the country obtained independence from Portugal. By the time it ended in 1992, 500,000 people had died, and over 1 million had been displaced. Against his will, José was one of those responsible.
They see us, the boys, my family crying, my mother cry. So the soldier doesn't care. He doesn't care for mother, just push my mother, push my sister so that they get me. And then they take me in the camp. The place he take me, I didn't know that time. So when we get there in the night, just give us the weapon, just show us, okay, you can take this and then do that, and then you start fighting. That time. I was crying the first time when I started fighting. I was crying because I was thinking my family, my mother, my sister, my two sisters, So after maybe it was 5 months, so I don't think anymore. So I get that feeling for fighting. And then I was already changed the mind. Killing. The chef that time, he must show us, like, when we get this village, when we get this village, just kill anyone you see.
Jose was conscripted in 1985. Almost 30 years later, he still carries the memory of being forced to take innocent lives. Every morning he walks down to central Cape Town to train at a boxing gym. Exercise has become a way of keeping both body and mind in good shape.
Exercise for me in the morning when I wake up is like my first breakfast. It's like the people, when you wake up, you must take a breakfast. For me, my breakfast is exercise. Go. Don't eat, just go. Just drink water, just go. Yeah. After that, when you get tired, and then you can find the breakfast. You can get a proper breakfast for me.
Maintaining his imposing physique is also key to feeling confident in a country which is not his own.
For me, like, keep my mind, make my mind happy, show my mind, like, nice people, nice thinking. Yeah, I feel good. Like 3 years fighting. When you get 4 years, myself, I was thinking that. I said, no, why we killing each other? This is not good. And then one day in the night, I get dream. So I get dream like to run. The dream was like some people come to kill me. Some of the people come to kill me in the dream. And then I wake up like, so, like, oh, myself, I say, okay, I must run. Just my mind say, I must run. Run in the bush, run in the bush. The way I was running is like, I don't know myself. I feel like someone was pushing me to run. I see the village 10 kilometers. I didn't go in the village, just I go around around the village. If I feel hungry, if I see like a antelope, I kill, I make fire myself, and then I put some meat in my bag, and then I continue my running.
Traveling immense distances by night and sleeping by day, Jose managed to make his way across the border into Namibia. It was here that he started reflecting on what had happened to his life.
I start thinking again that idea for my mother. Like, oh, I don't know if my mother, she's still alive. I don't know if maybe my sister, she's alive. So I was thinking that when I knew that, like, oh, they die, so I don't have a really family anymore. I don't have a really family anymore. So it's the way I say, like before, Cape Town is like my new home.
Jose now lives in an apartment close to where he works, sharing with 5 other immigrants to South Africa. Some members of Cape Town's refugee community, who know and understand his past, are divided in their feelings towards him. But for those like his friend and protege, Gino, he is a hero.
I know Jose a long time. He's my big brother. He's good guys. He's helped the people, a lot of people. Give them the job. He's good man. He's #1 by Cape Town. And other people say Jose is not good guys, but me, I know Jose is good man. He's give the people life, like job. Other people don't know Jose talking nonsense. What Jose don't like the people, no. But me, I know Jose is good guys. He's very good.
Some people can talk nice, some people talk bad, but what can I do? Just listen. Yourself, in your heart, the way you're doing. If it's not good,
One of the skills Jose has carried over from his time in the war is boxing. In the camps in Angola, he had taken part in vicious fistfights organized by army staff. But when he arrived in Namibia, he started boxing competitively. It was a way for him to safely channel violent feelings, and he also dreamt of becoming a professional boxer. While that dream never came true, boxing is nowadays still a way for Jose to keep in shape and to forget the bad memories of the past.
Boxing for me is like is the way, like the people, like you can't fight in your life. You must take boxing like a play. When I was in the army, I was fighting. That was that time was really boxing. You must fight each other. Yeah. Until when I'm here, I like okay, let's do boxing, and then I feel like I still that time. You must make boxing like exercise for your life, for your body. Yeah. Just keep going. But no fight, just keep going. Just keep going.
Using boxing as an alternative to real violence is something Jose always tries to carry over to the younger generation. Boxing helps Jose to maintain both confidence and peace of mind. It was also this skill, together with his imposing physical presence and personal charm, which landed him his first security jobs after walking hundreds of kilometers to Cape Town on foot in the year 2000. While violence in South Africa was a far cry from Jose's experiences in Angola, Cape Town was also at the time known as one of the crime capitals of the world.
When I get Cape Town, I start walking in Long Street. And I say, no, let me ask this guy, maybe he can give me some food. He asked me, where you from, guy? I said, no, I come from Angola. I was in the war, so I ran away. That's why you see me here. But I don't know where I can go. I don't have a job. I don't have a place to stay. I don't have food, everything.
He was just, he was a friendly guy, man. It was his smile, I think. Always smiling, always happy. Didn't matter what time of the day, or night for that matter. He was just a happy guy, you know. And I trusted him. He's got those eyes you can trust, you know. Nice guy.
Struck by how Jose retained a gentle manner despite his life experiences, Johnny gave him his first proper job in South Africa.
I've never seen him angry, ever. In 15 years, I've never seen him. Never. Even in the boxing ring, he just doesn't have it. He doesn't, he's just gentle. I think if you've seen as much as he's seen in his life, and experienced as much as he's experienced, you know, he's special. He's special.
Jose soon became a popular presence in Cape Town's nightlife scene, and after many years ended up at the power and the glory. Now in the mature stage of his life, he's dealing with violence by helping to prevent it altogether.
Me, I'm working for myself and God, and my God.
So, he's always been the daddy of Power and Glory. I think he's the most famous of all of us. Everybody knows him. Everybody walks past and hugs and kisses him.
Ça va? Ça va bien?
People definitely do feel safe being here with him. He's a very big icon for people here. He's very friendly to everybody. He's very loving and caring and looks after the girls at Power and Glory very well. And he dishes out a lot of laughter and a lot of hugs, which I think makes him so popular. I feel safe when I'm around him.
Jose. And
Amber.
Amber.
My father knows you, Conrad. You know, big man Conrad.
Yeah.
Make peace for everybody. So I don't like violence. So I like the place I work. It must be, everyone it must be happy. Everyone it must love each other. Everyone must be cool.
The one was, he make trouble that day.
The other night?
Yes, it's this one.
No, I didn't see the tattoos.
Yeah, it's not him, no? Yeah. Because you look like him. Smoke, gut, sniff.
For me, violence, like, I forget that for my life. Peace is important for me because my dream show me to run. The time I ran, I found a nice place to be here in Cape Town.
It is in Cape Town's natural spaces that Jose finds much of the peace he has for years worked towards. Yet the city's famous Table Mountain and Lion's Head have themselves been the focus of violent acts of crime. This is why many visitors feel safer having Jose to accompany them.
Can you stand like this?
Yes, I think so.
God touch you.
I feel good when I take the people up the mountain It's like we must just go, don't come back anymore, just go.
And how long will it take from here?
I don't know yet, maybe 50 minutes.
50 minutes,
50,
okay.
50, 40, 45, 50.
I can't go as fast as you.
Not fast, just like slow, but sometimes slow, sometimes fast. Yeah.
Okay.
I take my people, if someone like we meet the place I work, and then the other people come in my place to fetch me, and then I take them everywhere you want to go. I ask them, where you want to go? I want to go to run that place, and then I can go.
Yes. Are we there?
Yeah.
While waiting for the others, Jose uses the opportunity to get some extra exercise in.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
It's nice.
Violence in South Africa is not that kind of the violence. Feel peace, yeah. I don't see that kind of the violence the way I see. I don't see, yeah. So that's why I feel good, yeah. That time, the way I think, like that time was bad. For me, it was bad. Was bad. Was not my feeling to do that. The way I feel now, so like I'm happy now, from now. I'm happy. I don't want to think again those things was in the bad situation that time. Because it was not my way. It was not my way. Some of the people was pushing us to do that because the life was there. If we don't do that, you get killed. So we must understand them.
Running there. You see the road? That side. You see the question? You start there.
Jose has finally come to terms with his past, but he still remembers well what suffering means and tries to help those who are not in the same position as he is. Every Wednesday, he assists Johnny at a local church to give food to the homeless.
He's taken it on, you know. The guys know him, the street people know him, because he grew up amongst them. You know. So they're familiar with him, and they respect his authority, you know, in the security there. The great guy.
I like to help this soup kitchen because I feel bad when I see a lot of people, young children, sleep in the street. So I must help. When I see some of the children asking money, if I have, I can give. If I don't have, I must tell him he must come in Club Street. We're gonna get food, come every Wednesday. Yeah. I don't like someone to suffer.
Go there, go check there. Go check that side. Get there, go that side. In the queue. No one here. No one here. Who makes cut? Yeah, go that side, we are going to give you. Go stand. No one make cut here. Hey, don't push them. We're going to push. Come, we're passing now. We don't need violence. No violence. No violence. No war. No violence.
The church is important for me. It makes me happy. It gives me strong. That's why I'm happy when I see the people there in the church. I can stay forever here. To punish someone, no, it's not good for me. I don't want to see everyone be killed. I don't want to see everyone suffer.
I'd like just to speak to you today about what one should do if someone actually does something bad to you.
Those people have a spirit like to punish. He doesn't know life.
Because there is certainly a difference between what a follower of Jesus would do and anyone else.
My dream is to help take those people sleeping outside in, to make the house. The people, it must be unity. Don't choose like this is a black, this is a white, this is a Indian. I don't want this, just to be unity, to be one. My life is start violence, but it's not my feeling. I want everyone to be happy, protect them. That life gonna be cool. That's gonna be, the world gonna be fun for the people.